Hi guys, so we often learn that abs are made in the kitchen. And it's partially true that you have to, have a certain leanness to have visible abs. But my take on it is that you don't have to be super lean to have abs. Um, you can have, a little bit of fat and also have kind of visible abs. But then you have to have dedicated ab training days. So I think that's, a lot of us are missing that because we've heard that, you get abs anyway from deadlifting or squatting and things like that. And it's kind of true, but I mean, if you want to grow any body part, you dedicate time to it. Like you dedicate time to your arms and chest and back and legs and stuff like that. So if you want to grow your abs and have them, become more visible, even when having more fat, you want to work on them. So it makes sense. And at the moment, I'm training my abs 3 times per week, and I'm mixing high reps with weights. One mistake I think we often do is that we're only doing body weight movements for our abs. But I think it's important, if we want to grow any body part, we have to mix weights with high reps. And I will show you my favorite ways to train abs to get bigger abs and to make them visible, even if you're in a little bit of a calorie surplus or bulking a little bit, but not too much, because then it's no matter how big your abs are, they won't be visible if you have too much fat. So a great body weight high rep exercise for building your abs is V-ups. It's kind of a harder exercise because you have to work a little bit on your flexibility to have, kind of straight knees and to be able to touch your toes, but it's worth working on if you don't have that anyway. So here I'm doing 20 reps, 20 V-ups, and then drop setting or supersetting it with knees to chest. And it's a burner, so it's like 40 reps straight, and I do it for 3 sets. And if you can't do V-ups, you can only do the knee to chest version as well. It's really nice. And then, as I said before, I like to mix it with a weighted ab exercise as well. So here I'm just doing normal sit-ups with weights, and it's really underrated. I would recommend having a weight where you can do the classic bodybuilding style, like 10 to maybe 15 reps, and you will see great results from mixing body weight with weights. And this can be one day of ab training, and the next day can look like this. So here I'm doing, you can see another harder ab exercise. So it's toes to bar. Also, a skill that you can be working towards if you like, calisthenics and bodyweight training. It's, one of the staple exercises, intermediate exercises that you can work towards. So it becomes more fun, plus you get an amazing ab workout. If this is too hard for you, you can do my, drop set exercise, which is just 90 degrees, like keeping your knees straight and then finishing off with knees to chest. And you can start with knees to chest if you want to, but if you don't want to hang, if your grip is limiting you and you have this kind of equipment at your gym, I would strongly recommend starting with this one. Maybe you did if you had a pull-up workout, you don't want to hang and do toes to bar and stuff like that. So you can jump on this machine or whatever you call it and just go nuts. A lot of our gyms have some kind of dedicated ab machine as well. And I think this one is really amazing. So I can just load it and do, 10 to 15 reps. And this together, using machines, using weights and body weight, gives me the best results in the gym.